Hi, I'm Anthony Kort, reporting for themediaspeaks.com, and thank you for watching the Kort Report. And today I'm unfortunately reporting about this tragic mass shooting in Connecticut at the elementary school where apparently a 20-year-old named Adam Lanza entered the school with multiple firearms and a bulletproof vest and started shooting people. Apparently one of the victims he was primarily after was his mother. I believe her name is Nancy Lanza, a 52-year-old female. There was another victim found in his home, a male individual whose name wasn't released, I believe who was his father, that we've learned in the recent hours here. Now, this is a tragic event. My condolences to the families. Now, I believe an official came out and gave this information under condition of anonymity. But already, you know, it hasn't even been a breath before the mainstream media started demonizing the Second Amendment and pushing the political argument into play to demonize or to push gun restriction, a more gun restriction from the Obama administration. And according to Guardian.uk, Obama is promising a meaningful action after the Newton School shooting. Michael Bloomberg and other gun control advocates renews the call and reform amid overwhelming opposition to gun restrictions. Now, Obama wiped away tears at the White House as he expressed grief over the children in the Connecticut massacre, and that's terrible. And, you know, he's calling for meaningful action, whatever that is, specifically gun restriction. Now, where are the tears for the kids of the people that are killed from the drones? Where are those? You can sit there and you can push that button mindlessly while you kiss your children, you know, goodnight. You tuck them in. Yet, I hate to put this into play. I really do, because this is such a tragic situation. And I don't want to take it there, but the mainstream media they can't take it there just because one lunatic with a gun loses control. Well, I say, why don't they arm a couple of administrators? You know, they have federal flight tech officers, right? And I believe that's what they're called, and also air marshals on the airplanes. Why can't we have a few people armed at the school to protect the students? Now, instead, they're pushing for some sort of type of security. I heard the mainstream media on ABC talking to a few correspondents who apparently know everything and predicted half of what happened today. And I'm not saying anything about that. I do think this is a real shooting. But they're using it to exploit their agenda. They don't let any good crisis go to waste. I mean, I digress in saying that they had Iraq, Afghanistan, and the Patriot Act planned all before 9/11. But that's besides the point here. I do think this is a real shooting, but here they are already having some of the victims on demonizing people's right to purchase certain munitions or ammunitions, or certain firearms. Now, you think we need gun control? I saw this article from Natural News. It's called Gun Control? We Need Medication Control. Now, that's exactly right. Medication control. Because it always ends up that these damn shooters are on these psychiatric drugs that cause these type of things to happen. Now, let me go on to explain what that means. It says, in the mass shootings involving gun and mind-altering medications, politicians immediately seek to blame guns, but never the medication that they're taking. Nearly every mass shooting that has taken place in America over the last 2 decades has a link to psychiatric medication. And it appears today's tragic event is headed in that same direction. Now, according to ABC News, the mainstream media, Adam Lanza, the alleged shooter, has been labeled as having a mental illness and personality disorder. Of course, just like the kids from Columbine, it's the same MO. And I'm not saying this is the same, and, you know, this is very tragic. I hate to take it there, but no gun by itself, like this article says, can shoot anyone. It must be triggered by a person who makes a decision to use it, and that's their responsibility. We can't ban pencils if you misspell words, and that's my personal belief. Now, if you stand with me, please leave some comments. If not, I want to hear what you have to say. This isn't the mainstream media where we don't give you, the listener, a voice in this situation. So please leave a video response, leave a comment. I'd like to hear your thoughts. today. Once again, I'm reporting for the MediaSpeaks.com. I'm Anthony Kort, reporting about this elementary school shooting, which is very tragic. My condolences to the families once again. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to this channel and leave a comment. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Thank you very much for watching the Kort Report. Tune in tomorrow for the Media Speaks live show at 11 a.m. Pacific time and about 1 p.m. Central time. Thank you very much.